Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. And of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's going on, my brother?
Hey, man. Hey, you know what? I mean, first of all, how you doing, Mark? You doing okay?
I'm good. I'm good,
Okay,
brother. How
okay,
you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. You know, this been a confusion day. You know, when you have so many days off, built-in holiday, then another day off, then you
Yeah.
go to work. It feel like it's Monday. You're moody. Everybody else around you is all, you know, and you like, I'm still stuck in this Monday zone, stuck in the Monday zone. But I'm not. It's Wednesday, man. It's Hump Day, man.
It is.
How you doing, man? I'm doing fine.
I'm good, man. My week's all messed up. I goes in on my day off, so I'm thinking today's Thursday and today's Wednesday.
Well, we know you think it's Thursday, so you can get ready for that NFL and Louisville football, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Like that. You're not tricking anybody. Yeah, I understand that, and that's okay. You know, it's all good. You know.
That was work today.
Hey, you know what? Like I said, confusion. I'm gonna tell you the funny thing real quick, because you know this show is action packed. We got a great interview.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? You know, go to work. I'm seeing all these suicide prevention T-shirts. Like, you know, we was given these shirts, and I'm seeing everybody with it on, bro. I'm like, what's going on? Supervisor come in and like, yeah, I don't got my shirt on. You know, I didn't have mine on, and she was like, you know, what's going on? And I said, I was off. I didn't get, I didn't get the
I ain't get the memo.
you know what I'm saying? And she's like, yeah, I sent the email. I said, I was off. You know what I'm saying? So everybody except for the newbies. So, you know, I'm like, hey, I'm just trying to make the newbies feel welcome. So I decided not to wear mine.
Wear my shirt.
That's what happens when you're off and you don't
Yeah.
check your email. And all that kind of stuff. So, hey guys, today we got a great show for you. You know, also awards day. So
Yes, it is.
we're gonna find out who was the offensive defensive players of the week. You know, it's fun, man. It's all we do, man. Is sit back and get to talk to some up and coming superstars, man. And we got
Yes.
a superstar today. We got a superstar today for real. But before that, let me tell you guys, this is how you're gonna find us at the Mark and Will Show. We're talking about Twitter, X, that throws me off still, Facebook, TikTok, you don't stop, Instagram, YouTube. We got the Mark and Will Gaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook page. Players Club, y'all know what's going on. That's the best group, bar none, on Facebook.
Yep.
Hey, that's where you're gonna get all that stuff. So look, without further ado, we got a banger. Cole Hodge, Christian Academy of Louisville, class of 24. We had to put star quarterback in front of that, right? We didn't want to put no standout. We didn't put none of that. We wanted to put star quarterback. How you doing, Cole?
Doing great. Thanks for having me on.
Hey, no problem, man. You know what I'm saying? See, Cole is so chill because I know when we first started doing the players of the weeks and the first team and all that kind of stuff, Cole was our quarterback.
Yeah.
So we had to get Cole on this show, man, and we had to go ahead and Justin and say, hey, man, you got to let Cole know that we've been trying to get him on the show. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I'm gonna go ahead and say assist to Justin on that one.
Yes.
Your quarterback coach, I don't know, hopefully he's a quarterback coach. It should be. I know you got all these coaches and former quarterback, but Chris Redmond been on the show. I'm still mad at him because he should have had you on the show a long time ago. I don't know
Yeah, that's
what's
right.
going on. I don't know what's going on. That hey, we that's my male brother. You know what I'm saying? And I know several
Yeah.
male people on that staff. But man, how you doing, man? And how's everything going?
I'm doing great. Everything's going well. It's football season, so I'm excited.
You know what,
Yeah.
man? You guys is start out the season rolling. How hard is it to pick up where you left off because you guys are rocking and rolling coming off a state championship?
For sure, it's tough. In the off season, we just want to say championship, so it's tough. To work every day. But I think our coaches did a great job of getting us having fun in the off season. Getting to work and just trying to repeat.
When did your off season begin? Because you won it. Did you take some time off? Did you? I know I saw. Don't you play on the basketball team also?
I do, yes, sir.
Yeah. So
Oh, wow.
you went right into basketball, right?
I did. I went right into basketball. Then I threw for a lot of coaches, kind of in that winter time and the springtime.
Yeah, yeah. I can
So
tell.
I was doing basketball and football kind of at the same time.
Wow, man. Hey, that's whew.
No
What
break.
position you play? Basketball.
Point guard.
Figures. Figures. You know what I'm saying? It is figures. Quarterback, point guard. I think that's a natural transition and all this kind of stuff. So after basketball season, did you concentrate on football or how did that work out?
Yes, sir. I went straight to football. Just working out, getting ready for the season.
Would you say that I know you said you threw a lot for some coaches and stuff like that. So was your off season pretty much going to different campuses and visiting, and or how was that played? How did that play out?
Yeah. So after the season, I went on a lot of visits. Just seeing all the campuses, and who's offered me, new schools and stuff like that. And then all the coaches came to our place to see me throw. So I threw at Cal, and all the coaches came to Cal to see me throw.
Okay, okay. When did you commit to East Carolina?
I think it was the first week of June. I think June 9th. Yeah,
How did
on my official visit. My official visit was June 8th, and I think I committed on the second day. So June 9th.
okay. How did that feel, man, to get that commitment out the way?
Right.
It felt great. Yeah, getting the commitment out of the way before the senior year, and I felt like it was my home. So it was a great spot. I felt good about it. So I felt really good committing.
Yeah, yeah. Because a lot of people definitely try to get that if you can find a home before the
For sure.
season, so you don't have to worry about it. So I know that's good. Um, so how's the season so far been going for you guys?
It's been great. We have a tough schedule this year. Last year, it's a much tougher schedule this year. So we're excited. We got a tough game this week. We're just enjoying the tough season. Last year we only played, I think we only played the full game one game. So this year it's all full games. So I'm excited for that.
Wow. And
Yeah.
Justin shared that with us that basically, you know what I'm saying, that you guys didn't play a lot of full games last year, which is
Oh no.
remarkable. And,
Right.
I,
Yeah.
and actually helped the depth really, you know what I'm saying, for the kiddos who's come back that, wasn't starters. So that worked out. So now you guys are playing almost full games pretty much.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For sure.
Is that why y'all blowing people out like that?
Nah.
Well, I mean, what's going on, man? For real. I'm looking at these scores and it's kind of ridiculous, Cole. I mean, and they look like that last year though. I'm not even last year. You was stomping people. I mean, I tell this story all the time. Went to the state finals, championship game, and you guys was right before Mel played, and I saw a lot of purple and gold leaving by halftime, man. I mean, I think you guys went ahead and smoked them by halftime. I mean,
Yeah, we
goodness.
did.
Was,
Yeah.
y- was, was y'all on the sidelines doing the ring sizes already?
Yeah, towards the end, yeah, it felt good, man. Yeah, to get that over with early, we weren't stressed about it. Yeah, that was a fun time.
That's good stuff, though. I love that, though, man. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
So, um, big game this week. Big
yes,
game
sir.
this week. Um, you guys played them last year, Lexington Christian, right? Academy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
played
sir.
them last year and won. And you guys did that in another grand fashion in Lexington, right?
Yes, sir.
So this year, you play them again. Now they coming to your home turf. They got a lot of fanfare with a quarterback who I'm pretty much you familiar with, Mr. Bowley. When you play against competition like that, and being that I know you're not on the defense, would you watch will you watch some of his plays, or will you just stay in the whatever you normally do?
Yeah, I'm probably just say normally what I do. Just it's the same week as last week. Same week as the first week. Just worried about myself and worried about my team and just trying to go out there and get a win.
Well, I'm gonna say this right now, and then Mark can testify. I've said it before. I think you're the best quarterback in the state. You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
that.
I'm putting it down. I don't care who signed where, committed to where. Last year you was rocking and rolling. You did your thing last year, and you have picked up. You know what I'm saying, where you started off. So hey, man,
I appreciate
can't
that.
can't wait for that. And actually,
Yes, sir.
I'm kind of what time's that game?
7:30.
7:30. I think I'm free. I think I don't have to go see my nephew play on Friday, so I think I might best. I'm about to put a check on that one, Mark. I think I might have to slide through there, and I know it's gonna be packed because you already know
Yeah.
Yeah,
what's
for
going
sure.
down. I know it's gonna be packed. So, all right. So let's go ahead and get it started and learn a little bit more about you.
Yes, sir. How old was you when you first started playing sports?
Man, I was pretty young. I started as soon as I could. Soccer, baseball, anything, basketball, football. I think my first year of tackle football was at 8 years old, and I played flag growing up, like probably since I was 5. And then just I played football, basketball, and baseball growing up to middle school, and just football and basketball.
Right. What youth league did you play in?
I played in the OCYFL, the Oldham County Youth Football League.
That had to be packed because that's like the fourth or fifth person that done
Yeah.
said they done play there, man. I mean, with all you guys on the same
Yeah.
team.
No, I was competing against Trey and Justin, who are on my team now. Those guys and a lot of those guys I was competing with.
Okay, I was going to say, man, you guys. Hey, okay, I get you.
Yeah.
What's your best youth league sports memory?
Oh, um, youth league sport. Probably won a national championship with my dad and brother. AAU, we were pretty good. Actually, Cutter was on our AAU basketball team growing up, so I've shared some good memories with him. And Sean Boykins as well, Antonio Harris, those guys.
Wow.
But probably winning a national championship with AAU, yeah, with my dad and brother.
Woo! Did you? He name dropping, ain't he? He's
Yeah.
name dropping. I seen
Those are my
that.
guys.
I could tell because I seen that picture with you, Justin, Antonio,
Yep.
uh, Sean. Yeah,
Yeah,
and I think I leave in your brother. I guess your brother was in there too,
yeah,
right? So yeah, I
yeah,
saw that picture, man. That's a dope picture for real, for real. That's a good
yeah.
one. Okay, so let's go this way. When did you say you've been playing all these sports?
Yeah.
When did you decide to concentrate solely on football and basketball?
Um, think after my sixth grade year. After my sixth grade year, it was a lot doing all three. So, sixth grade year, I was like, I need to focus on football and basketball. And then, I didn't really know what I wanted to do yet. Like basketball, football, kind of whichever one came first. And then going into high school, I started loving football, and I was like, I want to do football in college. So I worked towards that.
Cool.
So, what middle school did you attend?
I went to South Oldham my sixth grade year and North Oldham my seventh grade year.
Oh wow, okay. Hey, Mark. Now see, we done had the you remember we had Oldham County,
Yep.
Mr. Caden on, and he talked about the Oldham County, the different middle schools. So okay, so the North Oldham. So basically, let me see. In middle school, is it 3 or 4 of them? Middle schools.
4, because
4.
East Oldham's middle school.
Okay, and whatever the name is where you go at. So if it's South Oldham, you go into South Oldham.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry.
All right. Um, I know you played. I know you said basketball and football. And what was the other sport you played?
Played baseball growing up as well.
What position did you play in baseball?
Pitcher and shortstop.
Go figure. Knew it had to be something throwing. Yeah, knew it had to be something throwing for real. So in middle school, was you still playing baseball in middle school?
I was not. No, sir.
Okay, so you cut that out like that. Okay, so in middle school, was football? Did you favor football over basketball, or in middle school, or was they about the same?
Yeah. They're probably about the same. It was usually whatever season. Football season I like football better, and basketball season I like basketball better. I ended up starting varsity my sixth grade year, so that was pretty cool. We won a conference championship, that, and then I just loved quarterback. Just something about playing quarterback and leading the team, and all those guys, and all that stuff is it's pretty special.
Right, right. So you mentioned AAU basketball. So who did you play for?
Kentucky Kings. My dad had a program, nationally ranked program. We're pretty good. I just love to compete. So that was on the best stage with the best athletes in the nation. So that was fun.
Right. So how about 7-on-7? When did you play
Yeah.
that?
Um, I didn't really play a lot of 7-on-7 growing up. I played P2P 2 years ago, so after my sophomore year. Played P2P, and that was really the only year I played 7-on-7. Last year, I didn't really play 7-on-7. I just focused on throwing for colleges, getting my mechanics right, and going into throwing for colleges, and a lot of that stuff, getting my body right.
Okay.
So I've really only played 1 year at 7-on-7.
Okay. So pretty much you were doing training and stuff like that for football.
Yes, sir.
So let me flip it this way: as far as how did AAU help you in basketball? Because you're still playing basketball. So how did that help you out?
Yeah, I think AAU's helped me a lot. Basketball, for sure. Competing against those guys. I think it's helped me out a lot in football too. Footwork, speed and agility, changing your hips. So I'm a built-up quarterback. I can run. Just stuff like that. I think basketball really helped me a lot. Guarding people, guarding the best athletes in the nation. Stuff like that.
Cool. You got to be something, man. You got to be you playing that point guard position. You got to be mean with them handles, man. You be crossing over people. Or what? What's going on?
I try to, man. I try to have good handles. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
So, what made you decide to go to Christian Academy?
The coaching. Um, I looked at all the schools in Louisville, and ultimately just me wanting to play college football. Having Hunter Campbell, having Chris Redmond, having the whole entire staff at Christian Academy is just I thought it was a no brainer once I met those guys and saw their perspective on what they can do for me, and it's been the best decision I've ever made.
Yes, sir. Can't look out there.
Right.
But look. But hold on. Let's do it this way because everything flipped. I want to get stuff lined up. So let me ask you this, Cole. You can be honest with us. Nobody's listening. Nobody's watching this. Who was your number 2 school you was gonna go? Maybe you was gonna go to.
Ooh, I don't know. That's a good question. Um, I really like Coach Wallace at St. X. Um, he spent a lot of time with me. I don't know. I don't. Man, that's a good question.
Well, I'm glad that didn't happen.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm glad. I'm glad. Boy, say next man about 4 or 5 boy, no, son, no. You are where you need to be.
Yeah, that's right. For
Speaking
sure.
like a male grad,
Yeah,
you are home. You're home.
That's right. For sure.
absolutely.
How would you describe your game? Let's go football first. How would you describe your game?
I think I'm a competitor. Anything I'm doing, I want to be my best. So football, I just want to lead the team as best as I can. Be there for my team, be there for my coaches. Just watch a lot of film. Get my body right. Be there for every game. Just try to lead the team, and just deliver every Friday.
Basketball. How would you describe your game?
Basketball, I'm the same way. I always want to guard their best player. And I think that's helped me as well with footwork and stuff. I want to guard their best player. I'm trying to score 40 on you. So
Mm.
just stuff like that.
Mm.
Just being a competitor in every sport you play. Um, that helped me out a lot.
Did Mr. Cole said he's trying to drop a 40 piece on people?
40.
40 piece. Lord Jesus. Okay. That's why we love you, Cole. That's what we talking about. Drop them.
So, since you play both sports, is there a football and a basketball player that you look up to or enjoy watch playing?
You mean like that's already gone through or already
Yeah.
in high school?
Yeah, like, a
Yeah,
professional,
pro.
or college.
Not really. I love both sports. There are guys in basketball and football that I look up to, but I don't know about one that's played both. There's a lot of guys that played both, but I don't know. There's certain guy. I wouldn't say there's one guy that played both I look up to.
Well, let's break it down this way. In basketball, is a player that you look up to?
Basketball, man, I don't know. I like LeBron. I like Luca. I like those guys. Um, I wouldn't say there's one guy growing up. I just like to watch the game.
Right.
Hmm.
Now let's flip it to football. Is it somebody you love watching? Is a quarterback you love watching and try to emulate some of the style and play?
Yeah, for sure. I love Tom Brady growing up, just because the mental aspect. In football, playing quarterback, a lot of it's mental.
Hmm.
Preparing leader. He talks, getting to know every guy in the locker room. Just the worst guy to the best guy. Getting to know those guys the same, and so stuff like that. I've tried to continue with me on my career. And then Patrick Mahomes is for sure his playmaking. You can't play quarterback and not want to make plays like him. So he's phenomenal. Watched a lot of film of him, just trying to make plays out of the pocket for my team when the play breaks down.
Let me see. How confident are you before the games?
I'm very confident. Coach has a great game plan for us, so that allows me to be very confident in what he's going to call and my teammates.
So what do you focus on when you out there playing?
I'm usually focused on the defense. What coverage they're giving me. What technique they have if they're playing. What coverage they're playing. Just going through my read.
So, like I said, you won the state championship. You took care of business. How does that? How did that, and how does that prepare you for this season?
I think that prepares us a lot. We know what it takes to go all 15 games. So this year, we're gonna do whatever we can to make sure that happens again.
Cool.
So what's your favorite part about playing the game?
I think just being able to compete. On Friday nights, I definitely like getting that adrenaline. Playing. It's just a lot of fun. You can't really describe it. Just out there playing. Getting that juice. Getting ready with those boys. It's a lot of fun. Something special about that.
Let me see. So, Cole, what do you feel you need to improve on?
Um, I would say just arm strength. In college, windows close faster. Got guys are bigger, stronger. So just arm strength. Every level you go, your arm needs to be bigger. So trying to get my arm strength more, so I can zip the ball, into college gaps.
Cool.
So what fun things you like doing?
Um, I like to do a lot of stuff. I like to golf sometimes I like to go to the pool. Just chill. Anything that people are doing, just like to go have fun.
Anything that you can beat somebody in, right?
Ping pong. I'm pretty good at ping pong.
So
I battle
anything
with
that
Coach Redmond in ping pong. He's pretty good as well. I got him this year at our Fresh Fry, but
uh,
he got me the last 2 years. But Coach Redmond's pretty good at ping pong. Shout out to him.
so let me see. All right. So pretty much people know about Cal and what you guys have been doing, but it's some players on the team that people may not know about. So who are some of the players that people don't know about, but they should and they will know about?
Yeah, I think two guys, David Holloway and Nathan Carlisle, and the rest of the line. The linemen, the defensive linemen, those guys don't get as much praise, but they're the hearts and soul of the team. Without them, I can't do anything. The receivers can't get the ball. As the running backs don't have lanes. So just the linemen, Coach Leader's done a great job with those guys. Every day they're fighting, they're competing. Just I owe everything to them. My whole career, those guys, they push every day. Those guys should be recognized, and I try to get them recognized, in news clips and stuff like that. But they're so big in my career and what I've done at Cal.
That's great leadership right there. That is great leadership. Before we get off the team, let me ask you this: who are some of the other classmen? Maybe sophomore, or freshman that has impressed you.
Yeah, I think Garyon Hobbs. He's done a great job. He's our starting linebacker as a freshman, and so And he's done a great job. He's a dog. I love that kid. And so, just as a freshman, it's hard. You know, a lot of people. You know, you're coming up. You know, he's a physical kid. He likes to compete, and he's gonna be really good special.
Cool, cool. All right, that's good stuff right there. All right, let's have some fun. Batman or Superman, man? Who you got?
I got Batman.
Why you got Batman?
I don't know. I like Batman. I like his personality. I think he's pretty cool. I just like Batman.
Ain't no problem with that. Pizza or tacos?
Yeah. Oh, I go tacos.
Where you getting them from?
Ooh. Um. My favorite tacos are Tijuana Flats in Florida. I used to have one in Louisville, but that went out of business. But when I go to Florida, Tijuana Flats, that place is really good.
Mark, you hear me? There you go, dropping. That's that star. That's that star stuff. That's what happens when you're a star. You drop that kind of stuff, right? Jason Tatum, John Morant. Who you got?
I like John Morant. Yeah.
Jimmy John's, Penn Station.
Penn Station.
Qdoba, Chipotle.
Ooh. I'll go Chipotle.
Popeyes, Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Let me see. Yeah. Five Guys, Red Robin.
Five Guys.
Good choice.
Good choice. Are you a gamer? Do you play the video game?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay. Madden 2K.
Madden, for sure.
That's definitely, you know what he said for sure. But I was going to say that it's going to be definitely something that may draw him. But being that he is going to be a superstar at East Carolina, he wanted that Madden. That's okay. Okay. Last but not least, the DeAndre Malone question: drums or flats?
Flats.
What you dipping them in?
I usually don't dip in anything. I just, I like mild, just straight up.
You know
Nothing
what?
wrong with it.
That's the best because I do not like really. If I dip my stuff, that means it's not really good. I'm masking a lot of stuff. I like to taste the different ingredients and stuff like that. So yeah, I got you. All right, hit Mr. Cole with that last comment.
All right, this is the time we give our guests the floor to thank everyone who's always been there for them.
Yeah, I just want to thank my dad for sure. He's done so much for me, sacrificed so much. My mom, my whole family, my brother. He's my best friend. I'm so excited we're playing together at East Carolina. Just everyone who's coached me, Coach Cantwell, Coach Redmond, all those guys who have got me to where I am. The East Carolina coaches, Coach Kirkpatrick, Coach Houston for believing in me. I'm excited to go compete for them and go bring them an American Conference championship. So all those people have done a lot for me.
Hey, that's big time. What? Before we let you go, man, what's back there, man? What football? What is that? Is that signed by you? What's going on back there?
Yeah, that's signed by a Dallas Cowboys Hall of Famer. My grandma gave it to me.
Who?
My grandma gave it to me. Honestly, off the top of my head, I don't even know who it is, but it's someone from back then.
You have.
I'm a Cowboys fan though.
I am. That's why I love some Cole, baby.
Yeah,
yes,
that's
sir.
right,
Yes, sir, baby.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about. Go Cowboys. We them boys. Hey,
That's right,
hey. That's why I call. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. It's first team. Mark and Will. Quit playing. But now, hey, we wish you nothing but the best, man. Thank you for coming on, and also ask your grandmother, ask somebody who's on there, and make sure you DM me. DM us about that, see who it is. But hey, wish you nothing but the best. Go ahead and show out to Friday.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Thank you for having me on.
No problem, Cole.
No problem.
Yes, sir. Woo wee. Ended on a great note right there.
Yes, sir.
And ending on another great note. So let's go on and get these winners, man. Let's get these winners. Let's see what's going on, man. Let's see what we got here. All right. Kentucky High School Football Defensive Player of the Week, sponsored by
Tap out.
It's Holy Cross Jackson Rosario. And I know I messed it up. I tried Rosario. There it is, I think. Congratulations, Jackson. 7 tackles, a tackle for loss, 1 interception that was a pick 6. So congratulations. Hey, Coach Dick got him rolling at the Holy Cross, man.
Yes,
So
sir.
do
Yeah,
your
he do.
thing. That is our Defensive Player of the Week, Mr. Jackson. Kentucky High School Football Offensive Player of the Week, sponsored by
Tap out.
Meade County Cruz Redmond. 18 carries for 143 yards, 5 receptions, and 53 yards, and a TD. Hey, busy work. Busy work. Hey, congratulations, Cruz. Hey, it is what it is. Make sure you guys go ahead and check it out. We definitely have everything posted on our page. Go ahead and like, and don't forget, you can nominate by 4 o'clock
Right.
for this week, 4 o'clock Sunday. You know, do that. Make sure you have the stats and all that kind of good stuff. Hey, it is what it is. Real quick, Mark, who you got tonight? Before we get off here, who you got tonight? I mean, not tonight, tomorrow night. Kansas City and Detroit.
I got Kansas City pulling it off. I seen them pulling away with it.
Pulling away. I don't know the point spread, but hey, Kansas City, them ribs, baby. I'm going to have to ride with them ribs.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we out of here. We holler at you guys tomorrow. Peace out.
Be safe.
It's 8 p.m. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.